What's something you could do 10 minutes, well, that's 5, but 5 plus 5, 10 minutes every day that when you think about it, you're like, man, I would be so lucky. I would just absolutely love doing this thing for 10 minutes every day. Take a second and think about it. You got something in mind? So take that thing that you can fantasize about, that you can think about, be like, man, life would be so great to do it, and make a commitment to yourself that I will go out and do this every single day. If you thought of something like pretty impractical, like I'm gonna travel 10 minutes every day, let's make something that is attainable, something that is within your control, that no matter what is going on in life, you can do it. Because I know, and there is something there. There is something that you can do that will bring you so much love and joy for that 10 minutes, just for the sheer fact of doing it. Not for your wife, not for your kids, not for your boss, not for your job, not for the goals, not for all the things that you're looking to achieve in your life. Just for the sheer fact of doing it. Just for the sheer fact that it is going to put a smile on your face. So why am I suggesting that you do this? Well, multiple reasons. Number one, because you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna love. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna enjoy. If it's painting, you are going to be in that flow. You're going to be in that process. You're going to love it. If it's dancing, you get to dance. Even if it's raining, right? You're doing it every day, 10 minutes. Maybe you're gonna go out and dance in the rain. You're going to release that inner child. For me, I have a few things that I do, like running, like meditating, like making these videos. And these are all things that bring me so much joy. I look forward to it, and I get to do it every single day. And the reason why I say 10 minutes is no one is too busy to give 10 minutes to themselves. No one is too busy for it. And if you think you're too busy for 10 minutes for yourself, I guarantee you that your productivity and efficiency in all the areas of your life will go up significantly by giving yourself this 10-minute window. You will start building and creating more time for yourself, more things for the things that you love, because your mood will automatically increase. And with that increased mood, with that more feeling, more love, more peace, more energy, all of a sudden the path in life becomes clear. Those work deadlines, maybe some of the things drop off, some of the stuff that you thought you needed to do, maybe you don't actually need to do. Or maybe there's a very efficient way to get to this goal or objective that you're doing that you're not seeing right now, because you're living in the fear, you're living in the anxiety, you're living in the state of overwhelm. And these activities, this 10 minutes per day, is the first step in you rebuilding your life, in you bringing up your emotion, in you feeling more love, more gratitude, more peace, more joy. And it's so simple and it's so fun. You just get to do the activity. You just get to do the process. I've seen this multiple times in my life where I didn't necessarily have direction, or I felt very overwhelmed, and this activity of doing something that I love every single day helped me find direction, or helped me get out of a state of overwhelm. Another example of where this happened was in 2020. I was just didn't have direction, right? I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know why I was going. And what really helped was painting. I actually didn't even know that I liked painting up until that point, but I picked it up and I started painting, and I found so much love in the expression. I found so much love in the process, and it was a beautiful thing. Everything started to become so much clearer for me. Like, I knew that I was choosing to build this outdoor food hall, and I was working towards building it, but everything was so elusive. I was also looking to buy real estate, and I was trying hard to put together these deals, and nothing was coming together. It felt like my life really just was not coming together. And through just painting every day, I started to feel so much more love, so much more alive, so much more joy. And all of a sudden life became great. I wasn't as attached to the outcome of these things. I wasn't so attached to the real estate. I wasn't so attached to the food hall. And a big source of my anxiety was I was putting my identity in the success of these items, and it just didn't lead to happiness or fulfillment. And so when I found happiness and fulfillment in the process, in just the day-to-day, doing something for yourself really teaches you to have love for the day-to-day, teaches you that your value doesn't come from what you're doing or what you're achieving. Your value inherently comes from inside yourself, and you can enjoy this process of life, and it's an incredible skill. And so as I did that, as I painted, right, I really just found that love. I found that joy. And at the end of the day, I ended up manifesting everything. I ended up getting the space for the food hall and bringing that together, doing these incredible events where thousands of people came. I ended up buying incredible real estate. I bought this huge warehouse, 30,000 square feet for $300,000, $10 a square foot. Unheard of deal a few years ago. And that set me up so much financially in life. And it came from just living and just enjoying, right? And just doing things every day for the sheer love of doing it. And so right now I'm going through another progression in life where things are changing, things are shifting, right? I've obviously done well in real estate, but my calling, I really feel like, is to help other people in their personal growth journey. And anytime in these transitional phases, things can be fuzzy. Like, okay, how do I do it? How do I do it? Why do I do it? Who are my clients, right? And all these ideas of like needing to have the whole plan figured out. And I'm really just leaning back into what I know, which is start by just doing things that I love, and the opportunities come. And it's happening in real time. Like, I've been just doing what I love. I've been making these videos. I've been taking on clients, and clients are just finding me now because I am just doing things that I love. And through working with my clients, I'm learning more and more on how to serve them better and how to serve my future clients better. And it all starts, again, with doing things that I love. So I'm running, I'm meditating, I'm making these videos, I'm diving into personal growth and really studying. And I feel very fortunate and lucky to be stepping into a career that I love, that I truly love, that I wake up every day feeling inspired about. I feel very grateful for it. But you don't need to be in my exact position to incorporate these elements, right? In order to find that fulfillment, you don't need to go and make a drastic career change, right? It all starts with your own energy. It all starts with vibrating at a higher level, and then the choices become easy. Then the direction becomes clear. So start small. Start small. Garrain Jones talks about this as well with big executives, right? Because he coaches big executives. I'm also starting to work with executives. And, you know, he says that a lot of these executives, you know, they might not be happy in life. And what is a way that they really find this happiness? And a big way that they find it is in doing something that they truly love, is in finding their inner child. Find your inner child. People that, you know, are going and are hyper successful and have all the money in the world, but still don't have that You know, they might have families, but they still don't have that sense of fulfillment. And it's because they've lost themselves in the process. And so he's seen incredible results with people. And he just says, what does your inner child say? What does your inner child want to do? He was talking about, you know, something that really resonated was, you know, he was talking about this executive, and they were unhappy in their life. They weren't having a good time. You know, they had all, you know, amassed all this wealth and all this business success. But they come to him like, hey, I'm really unhappy. And so he asked, like, what did you love doing as a kid? Or what do you love doing? He said, oh, I love dancing. I love dancing so much. Like, just, you know, dancing is just amazing. And he asked, when was the last time you danced? 10 years ago. So many of us are so caught up with where we're going and what we're achieving. And even if we don't know where we're going, then we're caught up in thinking, I have to have this figured out. I have to know where I have to go. We're so caught up in that we completely forget about the things that we love. We forget about the things that bring us joy in the now. And when we focus on the things that bring us the joy in the now, that's when we feel alive. That's where we feel fulfillment. That's where we attract that partner. That's where we attract that business. That's where we attract the sales. That's where we attract the joy, because we're vibrating and we get to enjoy it all. Again, you can go and make business sales and find a partner and do all this stuff from a state of fear and anxiety. People have done it. People have done it really well. They've gone and amassed fortunes. There's billionaires out there that are completely unhappy, unfulfilled. And so it is doable. And if you are willing to make that exchange for success, then there are other people that can guide you and just show you, like, this is how you just become successful. My mission and why I'm here, both for myself and for you guys, is to do this in a way that drives fulfillment, in a way that you can wake up every day. And maybe not every day is a good day. Maybe not every day you just feel on top of the world, because we all have emotions, myself included. But know that every day there's something greater. Know that every day we're gonna live life and we're here for a reason. Know that every day I will find some joy, even if it's a tough day. And so one easy step to start building that energy and start creating a life filled with fulfillment and joy is prioritize yourself and commit to yourself 10 minutes per day doing something that you love. Write it down, put it down, do it every single day. Put it in the comments what you're gonna do. Keep yourself accountable, or have a friend help you keep yourself accountable, or reach out to me, I'll help keep you accountable. And let's do this together. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.